Hello, welcome. In today's episode, we are discussing the physical and social environment. So first of all, we will explain what environment is. We will discuss the types of environment and also explain them with examples. We'll move on to explain how the physical environment influences the social environment and how the social environment also influences the physical environment, all with examples. And lastly, importance of environment. Then we end it for today's episode. So when we say environment, what are we referring to? What are we referring to? This? We define environment as anything or everything in the surroundings of a man. You can also say environment refers to everything around us that affects the way we live and can be natural or man-made. They all form part of the environment. So everything around you, that is your environment. So if you look around now where you are sitting, so if I look around me, I can see a chair, I can see a book, I can see a pen, I can see buildings, I can see animals moving around, I can see humans. So collectively, we say that is your environment. So in your environment, some of the things can be man-made, some of the things can be natural. So just look at your environment. You see animals moving around. Animals are naturally made. You see cars are artificial, man-made, but they all form part of the environment. We have two types of environment. That is the social environment and the physical environment. What are they? What do they mean? Let's get into it. Physical environment. The physical environment is everything around us that is tangible. So they are the things in the surroundings of man that are tangible. They are the things in the surroundings of man that we can feel them. These are the things we call them physical environment. So examples are land, rivers, mountains, trees, chairs, name them. Everything that is tangible that you can touch or feel, we term them or we call them the physical environment. Let's move on to the social environment. So before that, let me give you the definition for physical environment. The physical environment is everything around us that is tangible. Example, land, river, mountains, trees. These are physical environment. Let's move on to social environment. Social environment is the human surroundings that affect our life. So when you talk about social environment, they are the humans around us, meaning the relationship, the interrelationship that we have with our family, with our friends, the culture that we exhibit, the religion that we practice. These are the things that we call social environment. So some of the examples are the religion, the rules and the laws in the community, the family that we come from, the school that we attend. These are social environment. Now let's continue by looking at how the physical environment, the things that we can see and touch, how they influence the social environment. 1. Climate influences lifestyle. Climate is a physical environment. The rain, the sunshine, these elements of weather, they are all part of physical environment, and we are saying they influence lifestyle. So let's take this example. If you move abroad, countries that experience fall of snow during winter, they dress differently from normal days or during summer. So we see them wearing so many jackets, heavy jackets. Their lifestyle is influenced by the weather or the climate. That is a physical environment. So that is what it means when you say climate influences lifestyle. Second one, land and vegetation influence occupation. If you are living in an area where the land is fertile, you are likely to be a farmer, because where you are living, the vegetation, the land supports farming, so you are most likely to be a farmer. Or you are living in an area that is close to the sea, you are most likely to be a fisherman or a fishmonger because of the presence of the sea. So in such case, we can say the physical environment, that is being the sea, has influenced your social environment. Social environment in the case of the work that you do, that is your social environment. Third one, rivers and seas influence settlement. And the last one, natural disaster affect social life. Because of natural disasters, people are forced to move from where they are to settle at a different place because of the natural disaster. The physical environment has influenced the social environment. So let's move on to how the social environment also influences the physical environment. Farming and mining. Farming and mining are occupations, so they form part of the social environment, and these activities affect the land. So currently in Ghana, the menace that we are fighting, that is the galamsey, illegal mining, these activities destroys the physical environment, so it has influenced it. Second one, industrial activities. Activities from the industries pollute water bodies or pollute the air. This is also a way that our social environment influences the physical environment. So let's move on to the last section of this episode. Importance of environment. The environment in general. What are some of the importance of it? 1. Provide basic needs. The environment provides us with basic needs like food, shelter. We get it from the environment. Support economic activities. Trading, our occupation is possible because of the environment. Helps in transportation. The land, the atmosphere, water bodies helps in traveling or moving from one place to the other. Provision of raw materials. All the materials that we use in production of goods and services are all from the environment. Let's talk about the wood that we use for furniture, or the wood that we use for even our boards in the classroom. They are from the environment. That is how the environment provides us with raw materials. If you are able to enjoy chocolate, it's because of the environment. If you want notes for this episode, check the description for it. If this is your first time watching me, please kindly subscribe. I'll be coming your way often to give you content like this. Follow, like, comment, and share for others to enjoy. Thank you.